It was actually one of the very things, if not the very thing, that led me to Christ, is this feeling of unworthiness. There's just been so many scenarios in my life, especially BC Alley, where I had loved people so much, but I, for some reason, wouldn't get that same love in return. Like eventually, it would feel that way in the beginning, but then all of a sudden I feel like they're not interested anymore. They don't want to hang out with me anymore. And this goes like romantic relations, but also platonic, like friendships too. I had felt rejected by multiple people in my life where I just loved them and I would have done anything for them. And yeah, maybe it was kind of like that in the beginning, but over time, I kind of felt like I was becoming old news. That might not have always been the scenario. Maybe the friendship just simply fizzled out. I don't know. But there were a lot of times where I was like, dang, am I just not that lovable? Why am I not enough, And sometimes I feel like I would approach new relationships kind of acting as if I had to try to be perfect so that they wouldn't leave me, and then they would leave me anyway. And so it was like, no matter what I did, I was not enough. It was actually the very thing that led me to the Lord, because I felt so disappointed by people. I was literally at the wits' ends of myself. I had nothing left. I had no one pouring into me. And honestly, the only thing I should have had pouring into me was the Lord. But it's like, if you don't have the Lord, then I guess you look to other people to pour into you, tell you that they love you, that you're enough, this, that, and the next. And I didn't have that. And I was like, wow, I am so alone and I feel so unlovable. And for some reason, no matter how much I try to be a great girlfriend or a great friend, and I'm not saying I was perfect. I'm literally not saying that, because I know I was an imperfect person. I still am. But you know that feeling though, where it's like all you want to do is love people and then you don't feel that same type of love reciprocated. Like, you do know that feeling. If some of you don't, God bless you. Honestly, then the Lord has protected you, because it's a very painful thing to feel.